and welcome to your daily quickie, all signs for February the 5th. It's Friday. I love Friday. I like Thursdays too a lot, but y'all know you love you some Friday. Okay, I'm going to do collective last. Tomorrow is the 6th, so watch out for that. Venus energy conjuncting with Saturn, square to Uranus, some weird stuff coming up, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides, guardian angels, ancestors, all of our loved ones. Please bless this reading. Give us clear interpretations. It is my intention to give clarity and confirmation for those who are watching. Thank you, Spirit. Just a quickie for today's energy. Let's start with Capricorn. For February the 5th. The Tower, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So something comes up today, or you're really feeling the brunt of this today, having to do with money and or your money. Excuse me. So we have the Tower and Queen of Pentacles. So some kind of thing that comes out of nowhere, okay? It's like a surprise, it's a shock. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, but it's something that comes in and causes real change. So Queen of Pentacles energy is a very loving, nurturing, generous figure. She's very grounded. She's abundant. She's worried about her money. Not worried, but you know, she's about her money. And she's about those around her that rely on her. So this could mean something having to do with your money, abundance, reaching a new level of abundance, possible promotion, possible job offer, something that causes real change. Okay? We do have 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. So that tells me this is something about a loss. Something may come up today unexpectedly that you need to pay for. Okay, like a new tire or something. But someone may be asking you for money. 5 of Pentacles is an energy of a loss and or feeling insecure. So it seems like something could pop up today, okay? Or this is just the energy of how you feel. You may be feeling insecure. You're looking for something new, or the shakeup is bringing you new ideas of how to become this Queen of Pentacles and to sit further or deeper into that energy of being the mother or being the caretaker of those around you. More generous, more abundant. She is really focused on herself and keeping her level of stability, okay? So some kind of unexpected thing today having to do with money, very possibly, or those around you who rely on you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius energy for today, February the 5th. Tell me about Aquarius. Make sure to check out your moon and rising signs as well for a full picture of the energy, especially if your sun sign doesn't resonate. Tell me about Aquarian energy today. The collective of Aquarians. About Aquarius. Ace of Wands in reverse. Possibly something feels stuck. Maybe you're wanting to start a new project and you've, whoa, I'm not taking all those, sorry, Spirit. Maybe wanting a new beginning but not understanding how that's possible, or something could be ending. Okay, Ace of Wands reverse is like maybe a loss of passion today. Maybe just not really feeling it today. not feeling creative today. You could be feeling blocked creatively. Okay, let's see what else this is about. Tell me about Ace of Wands for Aquarius. That same card, Five of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So you could feel like someone left you out in the cold, or you could be doing this to someone else. There could be a loss of passion in a relationship or even in a job where you feel like, don't really want to do this anymore. King of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, that's just like a really firm energy like, hey, I was thinking, doesn't feel too great anymore. So I'm gonna walk away. That's kind of how this feels. You could be leaving behind a person, a friendship, a situation, a career. There's a loss of passion or something just doesn't feel right, okay? There's no inspiration here. There's no life to this. So the spark is gone. Someone seems to be walking away, or you could be feeling insecure in a relationship and so you're walking away. Either way, someone feels left out. Someone feels, I don't know. It could also be too that there is a loss of passion, but you're not ready. You're kind of not ready to walk away from this thing. King of Swords is a clear communicator, so you need to be clear about this and how you're feeling. Set firm boundaries. King of Swords is good at planning. He's strategic. He's disciplined. He's very logical, okay? So take it how it resonates for you, Aquarius, but yeah, something's missing. Something feels like it's missing today, which could be bringing up issues within yourself or relationships. So just be firm. There's so much Aquarian energy in your first house, so you don't want to be too cold to these people, too emotionally detached or situations. And we have the moon. Something feels hidden. Could be an illusion. Listen to your intuition, okay? Let your intuition guide you. Not so much the mind, because you're already there. You know, so much Aquarian energy. You're so there already in the thoughts. The moon is emotion, okay? So let your emotions guide you. How does it feel? Let your intuition guide you. Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel, something's off today. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, you may need to go within, or this could actually be involving a Virgo. Isolating yourself. You may be wanting to isolate yourself. The Tower moment. What is going on with you guys? Tower moment brings shakeups, breakups, change. It could be a good change too. Anything that brings a surprise element or shock that changes the course of things. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Thank you. Let's go to Pisces, please, Spirit. Piscean energy for today. Let's shuffle. How are you today, Pisces? Piscean energy for today, Spirit. Show us the cards we need to see for today, February 5th, for Pisceans. That's too many. Some of you guys are waiting to see, yeah, some sort of long-term stability. You're waiting on it. That's just what I just saw, but pop out for me. Ace of Swords, new beginning. Wheel of Fortune, new beginning. Okay, a new idea that, or inspiration, a new truth, a clear conversation, possibly communication that brings a brand new beginning. Wheel of Fortune. So this could bring fortune to you. This could be an idea for some of you that you're deciding to move forward on and invest in. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, okay? This could also be for some of you a relationship where a conversation was had or a truth comes out and it changes the course of things in your favor. So things get better from here on out. You're investing in this, in the situation, or in yourself. Okay, this is like we're willing to put in the work, we're willing to work hard towards this. Wheel of Fortune can be anything good coming in your favor. It could also be karmic cycles coming to a close, or some sort of thing could have just ended and this shows a new cycle beginning. Okay, so this is like a closing of a chapter, opening of a new one. Something happens today or yesterday or tomorrow around this general time where you're deciding to work on something. Okay, this could be a partnership, this could be a career, and there's either an epiphany has happened, some sort of clarity is found. This could be an idea that comes in and it brings in a lot of money for some of you if you decide to work towards this thing. Or this is a relationship for some of you. Like a chance at a brand new beginning in relationship, as long as the effort is put in. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Aries. Aries energy. Aries for today, February 5th. Aries. Tell me about Aries, Spirit. Tell me about Aries. Okay, so I'm hearing igniting passions. The Magician in reverse. You guys may feel like you're lacking some sort of passion right now, or you're not able to create something. You feel stagnant. The things you've been wanting or working towards aren't coming to fruition. You may need to reignite those passions. Something is lacking, or something is making you feel like you can't create the life or the situation that you want. You may be feeling stuck in a situation, but the Magician reverse can also be manipulation. You may be feeling like someone is manipulating you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you're not putting in the effort. As soon as you start putting work towards this thing, it goes quickly. 8 of Wands. Things start moving really fast, okay? So something can come in, messages can come in also to help this thing, but there could be some form of manipulation, or you were trying to manipulate, or someone's trying to manipulate you. But the Magician reverse mainly lets me know that you feel whatever you're trying to create hasn't happened yet, or it's going to be too difficult. And Spirit is saying, yeah, you're going to have to put in effort and invest in this thing. If you haven't put much work towards it, that's gonna need to start happening. Or if there's been stagnation in a situation, let's say you've been working towards a promotion, or you've been working and putting effort in a relationship, and it's just been stagnant. The life that you've been wanting hasn't been happening for you, but you keep putting in the effort. You haven't seen results, but you're just gonna keep working at it. Keep doing that, and things start moving quickly now. Okay, something's going to come in for you. You may hear a message today, but something starts to happen quickly. And be mindful of the manipulation, okay? You don't want to be doing that. And sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing that. We're just used to those emotional communications, or ways that we're taught to talk to people. And, you know, and or someone could be trying to manipulate you. So don't give in to that manipulation. Sometimes, you know, there's all kind of ways. Like, some people are passive aggressive. Some people just come out and say it. You know, it just, you can tell when someone's manipulating you, or you're doing it, because who is it benefiting? If it's only benefiting one of you, probably manipulation. If someone's having to give something to a situation, not getting much in return, it's probably manipulation. Okay, if not, I just think Spirit is saying keep working at this thing. If you're feeling stuck, or that you can't create right now, that's going to start moving quickly. Okay, that answers are going to come, clarity's going to come, and you're going to start moving forward now. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus, please, for today, February 5th. Okay. Some of you are like, hey, you should shuffle. Sometimes Spirit says shuffle, and sometimes Spirit doesn't. So, you know, if I don't need to, I don't need to. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Taurus for today, February 5th. Taurus. What is Taurus feeling, going through today, February 5th? Tell me about Taurus, please. Okay. Okay. 3 of Wands. upright, Nine of Swords, and then Nine of Wands. The Chariot on the bottom. Okay, so for some of you, you've been waiting to see something coming in. You've been waiting and this thing hasn't happened yet. So it's making you nervous, anxious, possibly not sleeping well at night. Some people have nightmares with this card. Take it if it resonates. But this is like a fearful energy of things not working out because you haven't seen it yet. So if you're wanting something to come in, if you've been working towards something, you have this idea, you have the plan in place, you're working towards it, but it's not coming in how you want it, or you're still waiting to see something. This is causing some sort of fearful energy for you, or an anxiety. Too much negative thoughts. It's like fighting within yourself, in your mind. And this is causing a Nine of Wands reaction, which is the manifestation basically of these negative thoughts. So some of you may be putting a wall up. You may be, this could literally mean like boundaries. You're setting boundaries. Or this could mean you're putting a wall up emotionally towards someone. This is also an energy of like just protecting yourself. The Chariot is about moving forward. It's about taking the reins and taking action yourself. So Spirit is saying like you're not really gonna keep waiting on this thing. This energy that you're in of this fearfulness is causing you to have like a very tough exterior, Taurus, which you usually have that anyways. Because you're very grounded and not super emotional. So this thing that you've been waiting on, Spirit is saying you're probably going to have to take action on your own. You're going to have to take this into your own hands. Don't wait on this thing, especially if it's causing you anxiety and causing you to be harsh or hard. Okay, building a hard exterior because of fear. Okay. So this is about taking the reins, getting back on the horse, figuring out what you want to do, heading in a new direction. Things start moving quickly now, and this is success and victory. So this could be that you've been working at this for a long time, you've had fear over it, you've been working at it, and you finally start to see results and success. Or this is Spirit saying, don't wait on this, do it yourself. Whatever you're waiting on, you're going to need to do that yourself or move in a new direction. So take it how it resonates for you, Taurus. You got to get out of that fearful, anxious, worry place. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Gemini, please. Tell me about Gemini for today. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, you've been waiting to hear communication, or you've been maybe possibly expecting communication that hasn't come in. For some of you, you're stuck in a place of not feeling good, okay? There's no passion, there's no adventure, and you're stuck there. And or some of you are thinking back to a past situation where things didn't work out. Seven of Wands in reverse is like not being defensive, kind of putting your guard down a little bit. Not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue with people. This is just like, you could just be working on yourself, focus on what you're doing, but it seems like you feel stuck today, okay? You may be just feeling like there's really no passion today. And also, if you're wanting to hear from someone, you haven't. If you're expecting to hear from someone, you haven't. And so that is hurtful. Ace of Cups in reverse is feeling a lack of emotional fulfillment, a lack of passion, a lack of love. Okay, and you do have this Nine of Wands. So same with Taurus, you're building this energy where you're getting harsh because of this. Okay, there could have been an ending in love, or an ending where the passion is gone. And this is not, there's like a lack of adventure, a lack of spunk and spark in your life right now. And you're not fighting for anything. You just kind of let this thing go. Okay, it could have been love, and now that's gone. And so now you're like getting serious, putting walls up and becoming more harsh because It's like you've lost the passion. Okay, Gemini. So don't let this thing, I say this to everyone who gets this card, like Taurus just got this card. Don't let this thing make you harsh. It's okay to set boundaries, and it's okay to be firm with those boundaries and your emotional boundaries, you know, like what you'll accept and what you won't. But if you're feeling lack of passion, lack of love, don't make your heart hardened over this thing, or else this new love possibility can't come in. This is like you're working on yourself. You're loving yourself, but this is making you guarded. Okay, Gemini. I hope you feel better. Just continue to love yourself. Do the things that make you happy without being super guarded towards others, okay? Keep an open mind about love and passion and adventure and new things. It's like you want new things to come in, but they're not. You just let this thing go. Focusing on yourself will be better for you, and keeping an open mind. So when something does want to come in and you're ready for it, then you're open to it. I feel like when you resist and you put up a guard toward anyone or anything coming in, you're really taking longer to progress your life and the situation that you're learning from. Okay, so like let's say a new love wanted to come in 2 months from now, and you're super guarded, and someone comes in and you're like, no, I'm good. And it could have been the love of your life, you know? When we resist that, it could take 6 months or 8 months or 2 years for someone to come back around. So just be cautious of your energy. Work on yourself. Invest in yourself. Okay? Do things that make you feel good. Go to the beach. Go to the spa. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Cancer, please. Cancer for today, February the 5th. Cancerians. The Emperor, okay. Feeling pretty strong. Feeling confident in yourself. Sturdy. Taking action, moving forward. Initiating change. The Emperor is diligent. He don't mess around. And King of Wands. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign. Super obvious. We got an Aries card, and King of Wands is Leo, Sag, or Aries. But this is like getting serious about something. It's like moving towards something that is very passionate. It could be moving towards a fire sign. And we have King of Swords. Look at all these kings. My goodness. Some of you are dealing with 2 different kings. Some of you are dealing with 2 different people. And they want you bad. But you're fierce right now. For others of you, you're just really taking control of your life. You're not messing around. You're logical, but you're passionate. It's like you're excited about where this is going. And you are completely in control. Whatever happens today, you guys are really in a good energy. This is like the ultra alpha male energy. And some of you are females, and that's fine. But it's like, you're feeling good, you're confident, you know what you want, you're going for it. You're taking action towards those things, and you're being super logical about it. Like the emotion is not there. Super cool-headed. It's still exciting and passionate, and you're still going to work really hard towards this thing, I think. This could be a person, 2 people, in fact. This could just be your energy, like you're about it today, Cancer. And this is so weird, there's no water at all. But it's like, for some of you, it's like you're putting on your big boy pants. That's funny. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo for today, February 5th. Where are the Leos? February 5th. Tell me about this energy, Spirit. One more shuffle. Okay. How does Leo feel today? What is Leo's energy today? February 5th. Leo. Leo. Okay, the World. That's awesome. What else? You could have just ended a cycle and a new cycle is now beginning. The World brings closure. It's like a closing of a chapter. Okay. And Nine of Cups. So you could be focused on wish fulfillment. A new cycle is beginning to where you're moving towards wish fulfillment. Moving away from insecurity, I feel. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. So this is about your own emotional stability. It's like leveling up, starting a brand new cycle now where you're getting very serious about your own happiness and emotional fulfillment. Okay, this is leaving behind any sort of abandonment issues, loss, feeling left out in the cold. You see this card, these people are like out, they look homeless, but they're outside of a church and they feel like someone has left them out in the cold. So what I feel for you is this cycle has ended. Now you have a chance to level up and heal some sort of trauma, some sort of abandonment, some sort of loss or insecurity, instability. You're moving towards your own emotional stability. This card is the card of wish fulfillment. It's like a dream come true, emotionally. Okay, so you're moving towards something that feels really great. At least you feel that it will be very great because you're letting go of this past pain. You need to give the situation closure. Spirit is doing it for you, but you're going to have to probably work on this insecurity as well. You're letting this go in order to find emotional stability. So this is really great for you. The World card is like you can have anything you want. That old cycle, that old past pain, all that stuff is done now. And you get to choose. Okay? The World, it's like the world is in your hands. You have everything you need right now to have a brand new beginning. That is exciting. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Let's move to Virgo. Virgo's energy for today, February the 5th. Can't even believe it's February. Tell me about Virgo, Spirit. Tell me about Virgo. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, some of you are leaving behind a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you are getting very serious about your passions and you know what you want and you're going to move in that direction. You could be leaving someone behind. You could be physically moving. You could be looking for a house, that sort of thing, or you could be wanting to travel. 6 of Swords is moving away from something. It could be physically moving, it could be traveling, or it could be that you're choosing to walk away from something, move in a new direction. It's a card of transformation and transition into a new place for yourself. We have King of Wands energy, so that energy is very fiery, it's passionate. You could have been with someone like this, fire sign, and you're deciding to leave them behind. We have 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. It could also be that you're moving towards a King of Wands. I feel like you're moving away, possibly because there wasn't enough collaboration energy, okay? Or you're moving towards someone who works better with you, where the energy is more stable and you can actually build with them, or a situation. This could be at work. It doesn't have to be love. Or some of you are just embodying the energy of this King of Wands and you're very serious about where you're headed and wanting to build with someone, wanting to work on something, wanting to grow a business, a relationship, your own abundance, but this involves other people. So this could be community projects. It could be business collaborations. But King of Wands is very confident energy. It's very passionate and action-oriented. And King of Wands goes for what he wants. And no one stands in his way. So you may be embodying this energy now where you're like, no, I'm done. For some of you, you are walking away from a situation. It could be a relationship. Or it could be a business partnership for some of you. Because possibly someone is too hot-headed. I don't see that, but for some of you that will be the case. Someone is, maybe has anger issues. But you're moving away. I mean, Six of Swords is a peaceful energy. It's like I'm moving on to calmer waters. I need to be where I feel most passionate and connected. For some of you, you are building a house or wanting to build a new house. Okay, or a place of business, of new building. Okay. Ooh, new love. For some of you, Ace of Cups. For some of you, you're moving towards new love. Okay, you could be moving towards another earth sign. But for some of you, Virgos, you're embodying the King of Wands and you're moving away from a situation, leaving, perhaps leaving a cycle behind and moving towards a new, like a transitionary period for you where you're moving into a completely new direction. And by doing that and putting yourself out there and meeting new people, you will be attracting new love. Okay, and plus Venus, all this Venus energy tomorrow, you guys might be meeting someone this weekend. Or you may have already met this person and things maybe move kind of quickly or level up this weekend. That would be exciting. Okay, Spirit. Excuse me. Tell me about Libra's energy. Libra. Librans. Tell me about Libra for today, February 5th. Be sure to check your rising and moon signs as well if your sun doesn't resonate. You could check them anyways just for an overall picture as well. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Libra. What is Libra's energy for today, February 5th? Okay, all right. Spirit's like, I told you to shuffle. I told you. I'm not lazy. It's just between every sign, really. Okay. Tell me about Libra for today, February the 5th. Like 5 cards jumped out. That's too many. Tell me about Libra. Quickie energy, please, Spirit, for today. You guys are probably going through something because you guys want to talk a lot. Like, I really need to talk about this, and it's just too much here to fit in 2 cards. Tell me, Spirit, about Libra. Show me the cards I need to see for Libran energy today, February 5th. Ooh, you guys got some good cards. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Empress, and Temperance. This is amazing. This is abundance. This is like every wish fulfilled. This is emotional stability. This is a happy family life. This is creating and attracting this abundance. There may be a female in your life like this, a motherly figure who really makes you very happy, who possibly brings in money. She takes care of the kids. She's a blessing, okay? Or this is just your energy where you're doing it all. You're calling in all of it. It's coming to you. If you don't already feel this, it's coming to you. Temperance is saying you may need to have some patience with this, but you are drawing it in. You are manifesting and creating this energy. The Empress is amazing energy. She's beautiful, she's confident, she can have anything she wants. and she manifests fast. So you're doing this, Libra. This is what you want. It's like you finally decided this is what you want. Pentacles, cups, it's like the money's there. It's grounded. You have emotional stability. It feels good. The kids are happy. Whatever it is, everybody's happy. And you're about it. It's like you can have it. And you know you can have it. It's like when you manifest, if you've ever manifested something, okay, even something small, that feeling you get like, I did this. It's like the realization that you can really create anything you want. It's like you're in that energy right now. Temperance. So Spirit is saying, wait, be patient, listen to your guidance on this, okay, but you're focused on this and you're calling it in. So that's an amazing energy to have today, Libra. Stay in that Empress energy. Keep your mind focused on that emotional fulfillment and that abundance coming in, because you're doing it. You just, Spirit saying, just be a little bit more patient. That's incredible. I'm kind of jealous of you guys. Working with others, it could take a while, okay? It's going to involve other people. You could be collaborating, could be in a community type situation or business partnership. But it's like once these things line up, it's everything. Everything that you've ever wanted. Knight of Pentacles is like, it could have been a long time coming for you. And Spirit is saying, just wait a little bit longer. Keep doing what you're doing. Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy, but it's a steady, it's a real offer. It's like, it's a real thing. And you can feel it. You know it's there. You can see it. And it's a promise, you know, to become something really amazing. That's awesome, Libra. Quit talking to me. Cards keep popping up. Tell me, Spirit, about Scorpio for today, February the 5th. Show me the cards I need to see for Scorpionic energy. My Scorpions, how are you? Tell me about Scorpio, Spirit. Scorpio, stingers intact. That's what I feel like you guys are like. Oh. You guys are in a really good energy too. It's like a sexy energy. And you got that stinger like this. Like this. You know what I mean? Like, who wants some? Come get some. Not in a like a antagonizing way, but just like fierce. Like, hey, I'm on my A game. Sexy. Okay, that's enough. Stop it. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio today. Balance. Finding balance. Need balance. Looking for balance. You need your car balanced. Your tires. I don't know. Tell me, Spirit. Tell me about Scorpio. For today, show me the cards I need to see for Scorpio. Show me the cards I need to see for Scorpio for today, February 5th. Hi! Uh-oh. The Tower. Yeah. Some of you guys are like, don't with me. The World. Let's see what else. Jeez, and it fell on the floor. You guys might be feeling in attack mode, kind of. It didn't feel antagonizing. It felt actually kind of positive. You guys may be hopeful for the future. This Tower moment came in, okay? It came in or it's coming in. It's a change. It's a crumbling of the old and rebuilding to redevelopment. You know, Mercury retrograde does this, and you guys are a fixed sign. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, you are all much more prone to feeling these energies because of so much weight in Aquarius, which is a fellow fixed sign. So Scorpio, you're being affected by this. Three of Swords. Some of you are really feeling a lot of pain right now. Heartbreak, a loss. You could have lost a family member. Sometimes that even means injury, like a surgery or something. But the World came out, the Tower came out. For some of you, you're deciding on an ending. And it's painful. Who am I picking up on? Who is this? Someone hijacked your reading because I was not feeling that. Wow. Okay. There's a few different ways this can go. Some of you are waiting. You're waiting to see. You're waiting to make a decision. There is a lot of pain here. So something needs to be healed. If you put in the time and investment, you have a chance at a brand new beginning in love. This could be with your partner or someone new, but it feels like with your partner. The World did come out, which means it's closure. It means the situation is ending, and now you have a chance at a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter of your life. There's this pain here, and I don't know what's causing it. You're hesitant. It's like, do I keep putting the effort into this thing? Lovers is here. It could be Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be. The Tower is you. The Tower is Pluto energy. So, you know, Pluto rules Scorpio. For some of you, you're gonna let something end, but right now you can't see yourself doing that. If this is someone you've been with for a long time, you can't see yourself without them, even though Spirit is saying this chapter is closed. So it could mean that it's time to invest in yourself and move on. But for many of you, I'm going to say for most of you, you want a new chapter, you want to start over, you want to heal past pain. Or you could have just found out something. I don't know. Just don't listen to me about that, finding something out. The Tower does bring shocks, it does bring surprise, but that could just be stuff coming up from Mercury retrograde that you're feeling again. That past pain that's coming up again. Okay, it doesn't have to be something brand new, but this could cause a Tower moment that closes a chapter, starts a brand new beginning in love. If you're willing to invest and work hard towards this thing, and it can't just be you, it has to be equal. It has to be your partner. Okay, right now you may be needing to see things from a new perspective. This is a Piscean card, the Hanged Man. It's like, I don't know what to do. You know, I'm hesitant on this because it hurts or there's some sort of pain here. You guys will figure it out. I feel like if you put, sorry, my phone is ringing. It doesn't matter. So for some of you, you're gonna put in this work because this is a divine relationship. Mercury retrograde brings up past pain, and Scorpio, you feel it the hardest anyways. Without all this stuff in Aquarius, without being a fixed sign, you feel Mercury retrograde because you're always in your mind anyway, and you're so emotionally drawn to things, right? You feel the emotions of everything, even if it's something that happened 10 years ago. And you know, if you're a Scorpio who feels this, notice when Mercury retrograde comes around. If you feel the same situation coming up, the same sort of thing coming up that has not been healed, it has to be healed. And this is so Scorpio of you because that pain could have been from a long time ago, but it feels fresh. So for some of you, perhaps you did feel something recently or you found out something recently, but for a lot of you, that pain is old and it's just still in there. Okay, Scorpio, if you want to put in the effort in this thing, it's up to you. What is this? Justice. Okay, justice will be served. Two of Cups. This could be a soulmate of yours. Yes? Okay, so this could be karmic justice. Scorpio, if you were with this person for a long time, let's say you were married, justice can be a legal situation. It could be divorce. But we have soulmate energy here. So whether this is new love putting in the effort, moving away from something, healing something, even though it hurts, moving towards someone else. Or this is you continuing to fix things and work on your pain and invest in a soulmate connection. And that justice can be karmic justice, it can be spiritual justice, where spirit is saying these things have to be healed in order for you to move forward, and whatever situation keeps coming up is here to do that. So releasing it, healing it, that sort of thing is what brings in the new cycle. Okay, something is over with, and now you have a chance at a new beginning, whether it's with the same person or someone else. Some of you are going to walk away. Some of you are leaving a situation behind. And in doing that, it is justice. And sometimes the lessons are learned in a hard way. And sometimes it's not your lesson at all. Sometimes it's your partner's lesson. And you just said, yeah, I'm going to help you learn this in this life, you know? And so it's still painful, it still hurts. But you know in your heart, if you've done all you can, if you've worked on something and you have invested in it, and this pain is still here, then you may decide to move on. That's just for some of you. I'm not telling you what to do, just reading the current energy. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Jeez, you guys are Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, or something happens quickly now, or someone might want to fight over this. Someone might be upset about this. But this is about taking action quickly. Some of you decide and there's no going back. Okay, so Scorpio. This is really long, but you want to build with this person, you want to create a new life for yourself, or you just want to start over brand new. You could have already built so much with this person. You could be thinking about everything. I mean, it's very hard to come to a conclusion about this type of situation. So I will just say there is a soulmate involved. Okay, heavy karmic ties possibly. Just because it's a soulmate doesn't mean it's the only soulmate. Okay, sometimes you come together to help each other learn lessons, and it doesn't mean you have to stay together forever. Once the lesson has been learned, the closure comes in. That's the completion. That's the world card. That's the, you did it. Now you get to move on and do something else. You know, it's like a graduation. So just keep that in mind. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarian energy for today, February the 5th. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. You could be dealing with a big choice to make, or you could be dealing with a divine connection, partnership, a lover. King of Cups, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. My ears are ringing, hold on. Sorry. This is you on the bottom, Temperance, okay? For some of you, new love is coming in. For some of you, you've found a divine partnership, possibly, with the King of Cups. For some of you, you're finding emotional stability and balance, taking control of your emotions, being very mature, level-headed, in a loving, compassionate way, in a relationship. And then we have Temperance. So this is about being patient, listening to your guidance. This could be saying that this relationship is divinely guided. You could find a firmer, stronger spiritual connection through this relationship. This person may strengthen your relationship with the divine. See what I'm saying? You may feel closer to God, sort of. You know, take it how it resonates for you with this person. For some of you, this person guides you. For some of you, this could be sort of like a soulmate, but like they kind of steer you, okay? They seem to be very mature and emotionally stable. For some of you, you may just be feeling extra lovey-dovey because of all this Venus energy. So what is this about? You tell me. This is a very loving connection with a water sign possibly, or this is just you stepping into a place where you just feel more emotional balance and control of your emotions. Temperance is you. This is like you and a water sign. And this is a really divine connection. You could be leveling up in your relationship. You could be wanting to sort of like reinstate your vows, get married. Let's see one more card. Tell me about the Lovers for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers with the King of Cups for Sagittarius. The energy is just kind of like, well, yeah, okay. I mean, maybe for some of you, you needed to hear that. Maybe for some of you, you needed to know if this was divinely guided. Okay, for some of you, this person is very emotionally stable and maybe you love them and you've been together for a while. But we do have this Four of Cups here where there could be an emptiness to it. It could be a little bit of something missing. Maybe passion. Maybe the spiritual side is missing because we have that Temperance. This is about being kind of discontent. Feeling like, well, alright, but now what? You could be wanting more in this relationship. You could be wanting them to give more to the relationship. So, you have to have patience, okay? But these are all pretty good cards. If you're feeling like, meh, in a relationship, do something to spice it up. If it's just who this person is, I feel like it's just who this person is. They could be more of like a father figure to you, and you could feel more emotionally stable when you're with this person, but something is lacking. It could be very guided. I mean, it could be like a soulmate that helps you strengthen your own connection with God, but something else in the connection may be missing. Maybe they don't provide other things for you instead of just emotional fulfillment. Maybe they don't provide help around the house, abundance, you know, maybe they don't contribute financially. Maybe mentally you're not on the same page when it comes to certain things. Emotionally, it seems like this connection is very stable, but something feels off or something is missing. Anyway, Sagittarius, you'll figure it out. Tomorrow's a big day, okay? Venus is doing so many things tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. In love and money, changes, abrupt changes, shocking things, weird rebellious things, and also stability, wanting a different form of stability possibly, and commitment. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. I know that reading was kind of like, okay, and I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please write something in the comments, okay? Let me know. If these resonate for you, let me know as well. That helps me, confirms for me, and it confirms for other people who are going through the same thing as you, and they want to see that, you know, it's not just them going through it. Let's do the collective. about the collective overall energy for everybody today, February 5th. I already know this is going to have something to do with Saturn. Saturn and Venus conjunct tomorrow. And then Venus squares to Uranus. Expect change tomorrow. At least expect to feel a few things a little differently. And that can be when it comes to money or love. Tell me about the collective spirit. Tell me about the collective for today. Tell me about the collective for today, please. February 5th. Anything else? Alright, so Four of Swords energy is about relaxing, taking a break, praying more, meditating more, finding a sense of balance, and also healing. I feel like we're healing right now our own emotional stability. Because of all this Aquarian energy, there is so much about individual freedoms and what we want for the future. Okay, Aquarian energy is very futuristic. It's about technology, it's about change, it's about transitions socially. And so I feel like there's a lot that we're healing. There's a lot that's been coming up during this Mercury retrograde that's asking to be healed. By doing this and revisiting these topics, we are finding more emotional stability within ourselves and moving more towards the life that we want in the future. Some of us will be meeting more members of our soul tribe, new people coming into your life right now that are going to be in your life for maybe the rest of your life or the next 10 to 20 years. So pay attention to who's coming in. Pay attention to who's around you now. Who do you want to be around? Who do you want to spend more time with? Who helps you to feel more emotionally fulfilled and stable? This is about collaborating. This is about building a better sense of community, feeling better socially, and building up the relationships in your life. Okay, getting rid of the old ones, bringing in new ones. For some of you, you are going to be meeting, if you're single, this is Ace of Cups, this is new love. For some of you, the people who are coming into your life, pay very close attention, because some of you will be meeting a very close partner, love, romantic situation. And others of you, others of us, if you are in a relationship, you may be rebuilding love, a renewal of love in a situation that you already have, because you're going back and healing past things. You're focused on your emotional stability and finding a good, comfortable place with the partnerships in your life. Okay, love, business, doesn't matter. This is like a time of renewal in a loving, compassionate way. Social shifts, social changes that encompass your personal healing, the future that you want, based on emotional fulfillment and what feels best for you moving forward. And we have Page of Swords, which is Aquarian energy, or Libra, Gemini, but I'm going to use Aquarian because this is the collective reading. This is how we all feel right now. This is about advances in technology, getting messages from others, talking things out, thinking about the future. You could have to research and study. You could have to go back to school. A lot of you are revisiting things, rethinking things. And that's Page of Swords energy. Okay, so we're rethinking love. A lot of us are wanting new love. A lot of us are wanting shifts and change in love and romantic partnerships. And a lot of us are attracting new love. So this is great. As long as we work on our healing, as long as we're emotionally stable, coming from a very mature place on our own, then we can call in those relationships. Then we can work well with others, you know, because we're very grounded and stable and secure in who we are. We've healed our past problems, so now we can call better things in. So that's what I mean. If healing comes up, if you've been visited by the ghosts of if you've been visited by the ghosts of retrogrades past, you know, that stuff's coming up to be healed. Revisiting past love, possibly. Revisiting past friendships, and wanting a renewal of love, a new beginning. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also, please comment if your reading has given you any form of confirmation or clarity, and specify your sign. That way others can see that other people are going through what they are. Okay? If you just want to write a little bit about your situation, things like that, that helps other people who view to feel like they're not alone. So thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.